He's not better than the president. The president's not better than him. And I said to the president once, and I said this to the president, Mr. President, when last have you been to a township and seen that the 5 rand to a poor man is a lot of money? For these people it's not. And that's where you have to be. You've got to be humble. From humbleness, you can achieve a lot. When you become arrogant, people don't like you. It's not nice to be arrogant. So humbleness is one thing, and you keep acting.
So stay humble.
Humble. Because humble is number 1. Number 2, number 3, up to number 100. And in between that there, you do business. And when you do business, you would like to do business with you, as would you like people to do business with yourself. In other words, straight, honest, and a fair deal. Always a fair deal. You need to make money, I need to make a living. Other person need to make a living, other people need to make a living.
And who is the boss in business?
The
boss.
The boss in business always your business.
It's always the customer.
That's it, yes. Those are the people who keep it. Another thing is, when you're a boss, doesn't mean that you're the big, high, mighty. And I tell you, I cannot be a boss if I do not have my bottom staff to hold me up. The thing. In our business in this, we got 1,100 people working here. Every day I go to the site, and every day I will get out. And I do not go to the managers or the higher manager. I walk and I speak to the guy who's a gate guard. I go to the guy who's putting the dagger and ask how's his working conditions? What is his name? Has he got kids? You know, I interact because from that ground root, you can preempt a lot of problems in the future because your manager, they're in that position, manage to tell you what you want to hear. But those people down there are the people who actually tell you what's happening. But listen, being a manager doesn't mean you're more clever than anybody else. There's always someone who might have a better idea, and give him the chance. Give him also the recognition.
What about hard work?
That's hard work is what I say. Hard work is what I say. That's what I said. People say, an occasion which was made now is because white you're privileged. No. When I get up in the morning at 6, 5:30, 6, I go to the site. I sacrifice family. I sacrifice myself sometimes. I sacrifice my weekends. I sacrifice my evenings. When people up and tell me, oh, they watch this soapy. I can't remember what soapy I've ever watched. You know, I cannot remember. Because I don't watch. I'm busy working. I'm busy interacting with people. And an open door policy all the time. I have an open door policy.
And teamwork? Teamwork?
That is part of the teamwork. If you don't have that, you don't have something. And if your team is with you, remember, you're not going to be the big guy on top. You're going to be the guy which the people support to be on top. And those are the people who keep you up in teamwork. And you know, you might be 100% today, you might be doing, let's say, extraordinarily well. And you know what, maybe in about 2 months' time or something like that, or in 2 weeks' time, you don't feel well. You can't expect a guy to work in optimum all the time. You've got to understand. Understand that you have a family. Understand that you might have a problem at home. I have to listen to that. It gets me in trouble most of the time because I listen to the problem of the guy. And I sort of get a little bit involved. But it's good you can give your opinion. You cannot force your opinion on no one.
So final, how best can economic freedom be won? If I'm poor, come from the wrong side of the mountain, what is it that, where can I fight for economic freedom? Can I agitate for it, demonstrate for it?
Unfortunately, that's not something which is going to come to you by itself. You've got to go and fetch it. By fetch it, I mean hard work, diligence, humbleness. That is what's going to bring us economic freedom. We are not really free in South Africa because all of our people which are still not economically free. And it's important to have our people economically free because if the people around you are free, you live a free life. If not, they're going to break in by you. And you know what? There's a lot of money to be made. Share. Share. The more you share sometimes, don't give your money away. Let people work for it. Don't give it away. Let the people work for it. That's what I mean
And
by share.
if you were to fight racism, what would be the best instrument for doing so?
Economic freedom.
No, racism.
Economic freedom.
But when people have a mind that they are poor because they belong to a wrong race, how do you cure that? And some of them say, historically, psychologically, how do you, and that's what she's talking about, how do we get this idea that no, behind everything that you have done, there's hard work, there's determination, there is a client out there who wants quality. They don't care whether you are black or white. What they want, if it's quality, service delivery,
That's it.
and they couldn't care less what you look like, but they want something. If it's accommodation, they'll pay for it. A square meter is a square meter. Doesn't have a color square meter.
It doesn't have color.
But how do you get this disease out?
The first thing, as with our mall,
Yeah.
with the park we've done, we have bring cohesion of people of different races together. And I think it is very important that people of all races know how the other races culturally.
Yes.
Culturally, you've got to know how the other person believes. Zulu, China, Afrikaan, English, whatever it might be. That is very, very important. Unfortunately, my mold is such that I've never been in that mode.
That's right.
And I must say this with respect, I never saw the racism in the incident when they called the people monkeys, because I didn't see race in it. Only when it was brought onto the fore, I started looking with racist glasses at it. People must take the racist glasses off, and we've got to live together. A very simple example. There was an aeroplane crash in Alexandria, I think it was.
Yeah.
Who helped those guys? Did they say, no, we're not going to help you guys because you are burning and you are white? No. It was people of the country. And
Yes.
I really think it should be a minority of the country which would like to push the racist issue.
So where do you live?
I live across the road from the mall in Springs.
Would you be prepared to entertain, just to have lunch with young professionals?
Yes.
Just to say, look, let's not talk about anything. Just come and spend lunch with us. Just see that we are human beings.
It's not a new thing.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, this has been my life.
that's right.
Now, I would like to clarify this as in a racial context,
No.
but the person who speaks on my weddings, I say because I'm a naughty guy, president maybe, the person who's going to speak the day that I die on my funeral is my one and only best friend. And now you can say, am I doing dressing, am I doing, what you call it, because it's black? No, it's not because it's black, it's my friend. We've been friends before 1994.
That's right.
Before, when it was bad, when it was really racist, when people used to call me names because him and his family used to come to me in a white area. But you know what? I was a visiting in actually in the township, and I was very well looked after. So it wasn't chosen for him to be my friend because he's black or a white guy or an Indian guy. It just happened that until today we are best friends. There's a man's going to talk about my funeral. You can talk everything about me. So it's not about me. I don't have racial glasses. It's difficult for me to look at things with racial glasses. It is. I've got to be made aware of it before I can. When I look at you, I don't look at you as a, wow, it's a black woman in front of me. No, man, you're a beautiful woman. You know, like I said to you just now, when I score, I don't actually score. When you walk past me, man, and you're nice, that's all I can say. You know, it is really...
He also does beauty.
I do beauty packs.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you know, when I see There's no such thing as anything like that there. You see that?
No,
Yeah.
somebody get shot.
So I don't see. It's difficult for me to see. I've not been conditioned that way. I've just not been conditioned. I just don't know. I can't answer it. And how do you make people non-rational? If you're born like that, we should try and help the people of all colors to live together. That is it.
Thank you.